There were lots of farms around here 100 years ago, and just a few small towns. I grew up on a farm that was situated right here where the museum is now. I pumped water from this pump behind me for my mama to use in the house and for all the farm animals. My parents were among the original settlers who bought land here in the 1890s and early 1900s. Our barn stood where Walmart is across Y Road. The barn on our farm was the animals' home. We had lots of horses. I named my favorite horse Queenie, and she was a beautiful black mare who had a little Palomino filly, and it followed her everywhere she went. Horses were like our cars nowadays. They took us to school, church, and to do our shopping. Queenie also helped pull the seeders and the plows in Papa's fields. Papa had to take care of our animals because we didn't have a vet near us. Once Papa had to use a tool like this to keep Queenie's mouth open so we could give her some medicine. She had colic because she got into the grain bin when I forgot to close the lid. Papa and I looked up what kind of medicine to use from this farm and stock book, and I never forgot to close the grain bin again. One year, Papa and Mama decided to buy some dairy cows to earn extra money. Papa taught us how to milk the cows. My brother Billy and I had to milk the new cows. This took us a lot of time because Papa bought 6 cows. Billy was younger than me, so I always had to milk 4 of them each morning, and he only had to milk 2. And we milked again after school. I always milked Daisy and Buttercup because they were my favorite cows. Daisy had a pretty face with a soft brown nose. Every day, Mama used this machine to separate cream from the milk and put it in cans like these. After we milked the cows and had breakfast, Papa would hitch up Queenie to the wagon, then drop us off at school on the way to Bremner train siding. This siding was a train stop without a station, and it was only 5 miles away from our farm. Finally, 2 years later, Papa helped build a creamery at the Bremner corner near the train siding. Then Papa and Queenie carted our cream to the creamery. The creamery also made butter and cheese to ship to Edmonton on the Grand Trunk Pacific Railroad. When I was old enough to go to high school in Edmonton, Mama helped me raise some chickens so I could sell the eggs for extra spending money. They were so cute and fuzzy when they were little. They would run around peeping in the barnyard during the day. At night they would come into the barn and stay warm under this brooder. It was heated by coal or wood fire. I often put eggs in little wooden crates and rode Queenie to Salisbury store. The store owner paid me 5 cents a dozen and sold them for 10 cents a dozen. One summer I made $100, and that paid for my room and board with Auntie for 1 year at Edmonton High School, which was later called Victoria High School. Billy and I played with 2 girls who lived on the farm down the road. One summer day, the girls got lost when they were out looking for some missing cows in the pasture. Emily and Elizabeth spent the whole night outside while our papas and my dog Boots were searching for them. I remember it was lightning and thundering something fierce that night, but Papa said Boots wasn't even scared. Anyway, another farmer found them the next day and brought them back home safe and sound. I think those lost cows missed their warm, cozy barn because they found their own way home. There are many old barns still standing in Strathcona County. They are a wonderful reminder of our farming heritage.